How far, guys, and welcome on today's video. And today we have JAECOO J8. It's an officially sub brand of Chery in Malaysia, and this car is something interesting that we're going to talk about today. It was first introduced into Malaysia early last year, and this year we have it now on the road. This car pretty much reminds me of Audi Q9. The bold front look and this looking so confident from the front. Coming close to this side, you notice headlamp right here, your turning signal integrated right inside of it, and coming down here is what JAECOO call the waterfall front grille. And coming down here, you have a pass-through air vent intake that cools the brake down. The J8 comes in two variants and in two different configuration settings. This one right here is the flagship, which is all-wheel drive, and it comes with 6 seaters, 2, and the other one, which is the entry level, the 2-wheel drive, which is the front wheel drive, comes in 5-seater, 2, 3 behind. So this one is a 3-row SUV. The J8 features its color here in Malaysia, which is white, blue, black, silver, gray, and one more color that JAECOO calls white black. And the two-tone colors is available in this car, but only in the 4-wheel drive. Guys, check out what we have under the hood. Actually, what interests me most about the J8 is that the engine looks so clean, and without being told, you might think this is an EV vehicle. And right under this hood, we have a 2.0 liters turbocharged direct injection inline-4 petrol engine. And this engine produces 245 horsepower, 385 newton meters of torque. And this engine is standard in both variants. Coming down here, that's where you find your 20-inch alloy rim, a ventilated disc brake right in there, which is standard for both variants. And right in here is your suspension, and this makes the difference in both variants. This one right here is a multi-link CDC suspension, which is very suitable for off-roading. Coming right here, this one right here, which is the flagship, features NFC smart entry, which you don't get in the standard variant. Looking down here, there's a plastic chrome, which looks really cool in this car, and I think it just adds to the beauty of the car. The J8 is really a massive SUV. Just take a look at this. Just take a look at this. The length of this car is approximately 4,280 millimeters of length and 1,699 millimeters of height. So it's really a massive SUV. Something interesting right here, the J8 comes with a flush handle just like you get in the Omoda C9, and this provides better aerodynamic. There's a camera right here. Actually, this car features a 540-degree camera that helps you in a better surrounding view, most especially when parking. Come with me. This coupe design is something interesting for me because this reminds me of Omoda C9. And right here is the fuel tank. With 56 liters, you get a full tank. Let's check out what the backs look like. Interesting. All right, this is 3D looking tail light right here, and it runs from that end to this other end, and it also features an integrated turning signal right in there, which JAECOO calls this tail light the LED vision. And your third brake light is placed right up here, and JAECOO is illuminated right in there. And if you carry a heavy load and you want to access the trunk, just like me, what should you do? Since I've gotten so advanced that we don't have to stress that much, imagine coming back from a grocery store and you want to access your trunk, you know, and you don't want to touch the handle or you don't want to open it yourself. It's just as easy as this. Yeah, good. For the all-wheel drive, it features 200 liters of cargo space, and that's because of the 3-row seat which is being configured into. And for the 2-wheel drive, which is the 5-seaters, comes in with 738 liters of cargo space, and that's because it doesn't come with a 3rd-row seat. So let's see what we have right under here. Okay, you have your repair kit right under here, and this should be a subwoofer for the car. If you want to get more space, you should push it down this way to recline it, and you can also recline it. There is actually a handle right here which you need to pull up, and you recline it that way, and in that way you get more cargo space. Also features a 12-volt plug-in socket right here, and yeah, that way. Right here it also comes with a LED light inside the boot. Mind you guys, the spare tire of this car is being placed right under here, as you can see right there. For bringing it up back, you have to do it this way by pulling this belt handle right here. Very interesting. You can also recline the 3rd row seat. just like that. So finally, we are about to experience what the interior of the J8 looks like, and just like the exterior look reminds me of Audi Q9 from the front look, and that's how the interior of the J8 reminds me of Mercedes S-Class. Right from the front here, you have a beautiful massive dashboard right here featuring 5 aircon vent that really looks like what you get in the Mercedes S-Class. It features a 12.3 infotainment system right here with a multi-function informations right inside of it. It comes with navigation and many other things. It features Apple CarPlay as well. It also features the auto parking, everything right from here. It also features the 540 degrees camera, and right here you also have a massive gauge cluster right here, just like you have in the infotainment system. Right up there it features a head-up display, and right here it comes with a multifunction steering wheel. Right behind the steering wheel is a driver monitoring assistant. Coming down here, it features a 50-watt wireless charging speed, and it also comes with a cooling fan right there. Right under here is a hidden cup holders, and coming here is your drive mode selection, which looks like this right there. There's the eco mode, normal mode, sport mode, and other modes is right there. And coming down here is also for your infotainment, increasing and decreasing the volume. And coming that was the sound. Okay, and coming down here, it comes with a ventilated seat function right here for the 2 front seats, and you also have a ventilated seat function right from the back side. And right inside here, it comes with a practical storage space right here with a cooling fan right there. It also features ambient light, which you can really see clearly. Some of it is right under here, and also at the door panel, and right at the back. It's more visible at night. And this car also features 10 airbags for this one, which is the flagship, and the entry variant features a 6 airbag. So this one actually have a knee airbag, and also for the second row passenger seat also comes with 2 side airbags. Interesting, right? And this car also, this one actually in particular, which is the flagship, features a 14 Sony sound system. The flagship comes with a genuine leather with adjustable headrest right here. It also features a ventilated and massage function, which one of the control buttons is right here, and you can also control it right from the infotainment display as well. And this front row passenger seat comes with a foot adjustable rest right there, and if you feel like adjusting the front seat, you can do it from the door panel right there. And one thing I didn't mention earlier is this right here. This comes with a real stitching right here, and this is a suede material which is being wrapped all around this car. Also in the headliner, you also have suede material. Down here you have a storage compartment space. You also have an inbuilt air freshener, and you can also refill it. Right behind here is a 12-volt plug-in socket, and right there is a Type-C and USB charging port. All right guys, I think what else I haven't mentioned, this car also comes with a massive panoramic sunroof, which is really massive. I haven't really opened it all. Okay, let's see what it really looks like. It's really massive. It's massive. It gets to the back, and shortly we will be going to the back to see what it looks like. I haven't mentioned something. Let's go to the door panel and see what we have there. Okay, actually right here, this car doesn't come with an open handle. Just I think there's a space that was designed for it, but you know, we have an electric door handle right here. The most interesting thing about it is, if you don't want to use this, you can also do it manually by opening the car from here. See that? It's really interesting. Right from the front passenger seat, you can also adjust the passenger seat from here and also recline it. So from the second row seat right here, it really feels comfy and good to go for a long distance drive. Coming to the door panel right here, it features a sunshade right here, which looks pretty cool from the second row seat, and it also features a 2-way memory seat, and you can also configure the second row seat position, which you can also recline it. It's really interesting from here. You also have a speaker right here from the door panel. Come on, right here you also have aircon vent from the B pillar right inside here. It's really interesting, and just like we get from the front row seat, you have electric door opening from here, and if you don't want to do it this way, you can also do it manually from here. Interesting. And you also have one more Sony speaker right here, and you can also fit in cup holders right here, something like this. You know, So let's talk about this seat. It's really interesting one for me. It's really interesting. So this one, which is the flagship, features a 6-seater configuration setting, and the 2-wheel drive features 5-seating configuration setting. And this one comes with a pilot seat from the second row, which really looks cool and interesting. And it comes with the armrest just like this, and you also have the same thing right here. It's really an interesting car to be in. And coming down here, you have 2 aircon vents for the second row passenger. One of the most interesting thing, and what I feel that is more luxury here in the back, is this heated and ventilated seat function, which you have here from the back. You can actually set for heat, and this is for cooling function. And coming down here, you have a USB and Type-C charging port. And the second row also features a massage function, which you can do from here, just like you get in the front row. Actually, this car is built up with a lot of features and luxury functions, which I really like about it. So right here is the third row seat, which is looking pretty decent here. I won't be fitting myself inside, and it's looking cool. From here, you have aircon vent for the third row. You also have the same thing at the other side. You also have a headlamp right there for them. And like I said earlier, this car is being wrapped with suede. All right, guys, let's take the J8 for a quick test drive and see what the driving experience feels like. There is something you guys need to know about the J8. Driving below 30 kilometers per hour in turning areas, you notice the 540-degree camera pops out to give you a better view surrounding, you know, not to have any scratch, which is pretty cool for this car. And one more thing you guys need to know, for this car, the fuel consumption is 8.1 liters in each every 100 miles, 100 kilometers. And this is specifically for the top range, which you can also do low, around 7.8 liters for 100 kilometers for the entry level. The head-up display works pretty well, as you can see right in front of me, which is looking tiny from the camera, but sitting in driver's seat position, you have a better and clearer view from this side. Okay, so we're about hitting the road now to see what it feels like. While waiting for the traffic light, you can actually do things like this to check your surrounding. This is looking pretty cool. This is actually the front view. You can also have the 3D view, which shows the bottom and the 4 tires of the car. You can get the side views as well. Now we have to go. Okay, so the moment you move above 30 kilometers per hour, it goes off the screen. Let's accelerate a bit faster. No, it's very close, so we have to try that later. It's really an interesting car to be in. And one more interesting thing, which is carried over from the C9, okay, is the gauge cluster right here, which displays what is happening outside. You can see the car in front of me, and there's one more right there, which is also showing right here. It even detects as little as motorbike, you know, as big as lorry, trucks. It does detect them, and it pictures it here clearly, just the way it captures it from outside. It's really an interesting car. You have a driver monitoring system right here in the front, which can be so annoying sometimes, because you might want to use your phone, you know, when driving, which is not a good idea to use your phone. But while this is being activated, it definitely distracts you from using your phone, because it keeps beeping for you to concentrate on your driving. Quite interesting, right? Just watch, it's giving me a sign right here. There's a car very close to me. You can see the red sign from the gauge cluster. You know, it gives that 540 panoramic safety features, which you expect in your latest advanced car. If your car is not having this feature, then I think you need to upgrade to something like this. Let's see if it's gonna detect the motorbike right there. Yes, it does. It's right there. You can see the motorbike. Can you see that? Interesting. The J8 also comes with some interesting features, just like the lane assist warning, the driver monitoring system, lane departure warning, and it also comes with adaptive cruise control with go and stop mode. That means hands off from your brake. Once the cruise control is activated, It can sense the cars in front of you, it can sense traffic and know the right time to stop and the right time to go. Interesting, right? We're going this way. So we're going up the bridge right now. Like I said earlier, this is a quick test drive and we won't be spending much. But in this short test drive, we shall be finding out more interesting things which we need to know about the all-new J8. How does it feel like turning in the U-turn bridge? From my own experience right here, it's smooth, I must say. And the suspension, the CDC adaptive suspension in this car is another great thing which I would like you to have experience of, which speaks better for the off-roading experience, even if we are not bringing this car for off-roading now. You know, this is a full equipped off-road SUV with an all-wheel drive system, which I would recommend this one right here, which is the flagship for off-roading. The entry variant comes with two-wheel drive, like I said earlier. So that is more suitable for the two-wheel drive. I recommend it's more suitable for urban driving, you know, in a cool neighborhood like this. But having this, you can't wait to go for off-roading, guys. The J8 really gives the feeling of the Mercedes S-Class. If you really know, then you know. You know, with the aircon vent right here, that gives that vibe of the S-Class. You know, a very high center console that give you better comfortability. You know, you have your two cup holders right here, and it's pretty decent. You know, you have your 50 watts fast charging right here, and this is a phone storage space, like I said earlier. Let's try the turning radius in this short space and see what it feels like. I didn't even exceed the second line. It's really cool. The J8 is such an interesting car, if you ask me, and it's a good option. And there is something else I want to add on, which is the 0 to 100 in this car. For this one, which is the flagship, it's in 0.9 seconds. And the two-wheel drive is a bit faster than, a bit quicker than this one, in 0.8 seconds. So slightly faster than this one. For the flagship variant, 0 to 100 in 0.8 seconds. And the top speed is in 200 kilometers per hour.
Thank you guys for watching with me as this video have come to an end.
All these modern features and technology, the all-new JAECOO J8 starting price is below 180,000 Malaysian ringgit. And this one right here, being the flagship, is below 200,000 Malaysian ringgit. For me, it's really value for money. What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you're interested in one of these, you can reach out to us in JAECOO Bukit Jalil. We are right there and we are ready to serve you better. I'm Paul Latch and you just finished watching Dripcast. Peace out.